Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Tyrone back with Tech Life. And I just wanted to speak on this article from Bloomberg. Verizon to slash capital spending 23% in 2024 as 5G build-out concludes. So they're stepping down to what they were spending 2014, 2015 levels. About 17 to 17.5 billion is what they're stepping down to. That's what Han said at the city's conference. So what's interesting here something that I wanted to point out. Han said, divided by revenue. Now hear me out. Divided by revenue, they will be spending the lowest capital in the industry. Now 17 to 17.5 billion is still a lot of money, but he did point out, divided by revenue, they will have the lowest capital intensity in the industry. So that lets me know if you divide, I haven't done it yet, but if you divide T-Mobile's revenue by capital, they probably overspend versus what they actually take in. And then AT&T, they usually spend what they need to. They're right on par because they also take in revenue for home broadband. So is network still a priority for Verizon? Yes and no. Based on this capital reduction, and then them saying that the millimeter wave build-out is coming to an end, you can make for the case that they're now going to start giving us that T-Mobile talk. Our network is smarter. Our network is this. We can spend less here because we're doing this. So that is a possibility in the future that could happen. Not to say that Verizon's network is going to get worse, but it does seem like they could, as they start shrinking in share, they could start lowering CapEx further. And that is a possibility. Not saying that that's going to happen, but that could happen as T-Mobile starts taking more share and AT&T as well. They seem stubborn. They don't want to respond to the market in any way, shape, or form. They don't want to chase net ads, according to Hans. They want the premium customer still, and they want to further push that premium play. And I think that's going to result in two things. I think it's going to result in them shrinking share, like overall. And I think it's going to result in them taking the financial trend down. They're going to start losing customers that are no longer going to pay them monthly. That's going to hurt their financials no matter what they do. So I think I was talking to the tech extremists yesterday. The way that it's going, if you look at the math, if nothing changes in the industry, 3.5 to 4 years, T-Mobile could overtake Verizon as the #1 carrier in total connections. T-Mobile reported 113 million total connections as of Q4. Of course, those are preliminary numbers, but like I said, those usually are what they report. If you look at, they added 6.4 million customers in 22. If they do that again in 23. And in 24, I mean, you can do the math. If they add 6.4 million in 23, they'll be close to 120 million. Right? It'd be like 119 million and some change. And then if they do that again in 24, they'll be at 124 to 25, whatever that math is. I haven't done it. So you can see Verizon's at a total of 140 million connections. If they keep shrinking share and not growing or very little, you can see where it's headed. You could definitely see where it's headed. So let me know what you think about this in the comment section down below. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe to the channel, follow my social media outlets. This is Tyrone with Tech Life. See y'all in the next one. Peace.